Hey everyone, it's Andy here. Today I'm going to be going over my personal mount guide, how to get every single mount in the game, and which one is best in my opinion. And some of the mounts on this list are extremely good to get, and I definitely recommend getting them. Alright, so the first mount is the Slime Ball. This is the first mount you actually get in the game, and you can get this from Grumble's quest. You'll go through a quest line, you'll get some mage gear, and you'll have to fight some slimes, and then you'll actually get the recipe to craft this guy. And you actually need 4 slime chunks to make the slime ball. So yeah, this is pretty easy to get and actually quite good because it has a dash attack like that, and it has a total of 3 jumps. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, the next mount to get on the list is the horse. The horse, you can get this from Upper Desert, or you can buy this from the shop up here. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to get the legitimate one without having to use Robux. And you're going to want to head to the beginning of Upper Desert for it. And yeah, you can purchase the horse collar whistle for about 50k from the desert merchant. Yeah, and this is what the actual horse looks like that's not dyed golden. This horse also has a kicking move where your horse kicks, and a speed boost move when you click. When you click, your horse will start to sprint and you will get an extreme speed boost. So yeah, really good. It's a pretty solid mount, and I would definitely recommend getting this for just sprinting through terrain. The next mount is the Drako Worm mount, and you can get this by crafting a Drako egg with the friendship rock you get from the golem. And you get the Drako egg from killing adult Drako worms. It's 10% per one chest, so yeah, pretty rare, but it's decently easy to get. Another thing about the Drako mount is that it's immune to lava, making it way easier to farm Giga Golem and get a ton of gems while using this mount. The next mount is the Bat mount. The Bat mount is pretty OP because it's essentially just a better glider, but yeah, there are 2 methods to get this mount. The first method to get the Bat mount is to actually farm Lord Pectra in the graveyard. However, I would not farm him because it's an extremely rare drop from him, and there is a way easier way to get it, which is by buying it from a shop in the Elf Kingdom. So yeah, go to this house in the Elf Kingdom and you can buy the Bat Ball for about 250k, and it is really good, so I definitely recommend picking this up. The Bat mount is basically just a way better glider. Next up is the Christmas Sleigh, which is probably the fastest mount in the game. But the recipe to craft this mount is 300 Jolly Ingots, 33 Candy Canes, and 300 Snowballs. And yes, it is the fastest mount in the game. To get the Candy Canes and Jolly Ingots to craft the sleigh, you will need to farm the Grizz Boss, and for the Snowballs, you can harvest them off the ground when it snows. You can also purchase a Grizz Boss bundle for 800 Robux in the shop. This mount is really good, so I recommend getting it right now because I'm not sure if they're going to remove the Grizz Boss from the game once winter is over. This mount can also boost you similar to the Drako Chimes boost, but it also does a ton of damage. Last but not least, we have the Wolf mount. Personally, this is my favorite mount looks-wise. As of right now, the only method of obtaining this mount is to buy it from the shop for 400 Robux. I know it's kind of expensive, but that's the only way you can get it. This mount has a pretty average running speed, can do a twist attack, bite, and howl. And yeah, that's pretty much every mount in the game. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.